Serbia is often perceived as a small, struggling Eastern European country, marked by hardships and economic challenges. But is that really the full story? If you've only heard of Serbia's economic challenges, you're missing a hidden gem brimming with life, color, and luxury. Beyond its warmth and stunning landscapes, Serbia is home to some of Europe's most captivating and bold women. Moreover, the cost of living in Serbia is about 60% lower than in the United States, offering an affordable yet unforgettable experience for visitors. What other hidden wonders does this overlooked country have to offer? Join us as we explore everything that makes this country so unique and why it leaves such a lasting impression on all who visit. Serbia is a landlocked country located in southeastern Europe, in the central part of the Balkan Peninsula. It is bordered by Hungary to the north, Romania to the northeast, Bulgaria to the southeast, North Macedonia to the south, Croatia, Bosnia, and Herzegovina to the west, and Montenegro to the southwest. The country lies at the crossroads of Eastern and Western Europe, making it a strategic and historically significant location. Serbia is characterized by diverse landscapes, from fertile plains in the north to mountainous regions in the south. The country covers an area of about 77,474 square kilometers, making it one of the largest nations in Eastern Europe by land area. In terms of population, Serbia has about 7 million people, which is roughly about 1 per 47th the size of the United States population. Major cities like Belgrade and Novi Sad have been central to Serbia's cultural and historical identity for centuries. Here you'll experience a blend of modern and traditional influences, with vibrant city life, rich architecture, and a welcoming atmosphere. Belgrade, the capital of Serbia, is a city where history and modernity come together in an electric mix of culture, architecture, and vibrant energy. It sits at the confluence of the Danube and Sava rivers, offering stunning views and a dynamic waterfront. Your visit to Belgrade isn't complete without a trip to the Belgrade Fortress, a historic site that offers panoramic views of the city and rivers. Originally built by the Romans and expanded by various empires, the fortress stands as a testament to Belgrade's resilience and strategic importance. It's divided into two main areas: the upper town, where you'll find Despot's Gate, the iconic Victor Monument and Rusica Church with chandeliers made from spent artillery casings, and the lower town, a more scenic area by the riverside featuring Nebojsa Tower and peaceful walking paths. The fortress is surrounded by Kalemegdan Park, a green space perfect for a stroll with views of the river, art exhibits, and plenty of spots to take in the city's charm. Another essential stop is Skadarlija, Belgrade's bohemian quarter. This cobblestone street, lined with charming cafes and galleries, transports visitors back to the 19th century and offers an authentic experience of the city's artistic soul. Belgrade has transformed significantly in recent years, embracing modern infrastructure and development while preserving its historic charm. The city has seen a surge in contemporary projects aimed at revitalizing its urban landscape. One of these is the Belgrade waterfront, one of the largest and most ambitious projects in the region, attracting both business travelers and tourists. This development stretches along the Sava River, featuring high-rise residential buildings, shopping centers, parks, and the Kula Belgrade Tower, which is now Serbia's tallest building and a new symbol of the city's modernization. In addition to the waterfront project, Belgrade has improved its public transportation system with upgraded buses and trams. Plans for a metro system are also underway, set to ease congestion and provide a more efficient way to travel across the city. Infrastructure improvements have extended to Belgrade Nikola Tesla Airport, which has been expanded to accommodate the city's increasing number of international visitors. Meanwhile, Belgrade's neighborhoods are seeing a rise in trendy cafes, restaurants, and co-working spaces, catering to the city's growing population of young professionals and digital nomads. After seeing all of this, do you still believe this nation is one of the poorest? If yes, comment with the number 1. If not, comment with the number 5. We appreciate your feedback. Next, Novi Sad, Serbia's second largest city, is often called the Serbian Athens for its rich cultural heritage and vibrant atmosphere. Located on the banks of the Danube River, Novi Sad is the capital of the Vojvodina province and has a diverse population influenced by Serbian, Hungarian, and Austrian cultures. This mix of influences is reflected in the city's architecture, festivals, and food, giving Novi Sad a unique charm. Have you ever seen the fortress? One of the city's main attractions is the Petrovaradin Fortress, a massive 17th century structure perched on a hill overlooking the Danube. Known as the Gibraltar of the Danube, this fortress is famous for its underground tunnels, historic clock tower, and stunning views of the river and city below. The fortress also hosts the internationally acclaimed Exit Festival every summer, attracting music lovers from around the world. In the heart of Novi Sad, Liberty Square is a lively gathering spot surrounded by grand buildings like the Town Hall and the Name of Mary Catholic Church, with its striking neo-Gothic architecture and towering spire. Nearby, the Danube Park offers a peaceful green retreat, perfect for a relaxing walk amidst ponds, trees, and flower gardens. Also, Novi Sad's Zmaj Jovina Street and Dunavska Street are popular pedestrian areas lined with cafes, shops, and galleries. Today, Novi Sad blends this timeless charm with the energy of a thriving urban center. Since being named the European Capital of Culture in 2022, the city has blossomed with new investments in public spaces, art venues, and cultural projects. Imagine strolling along revitalized riverside promenades where families gather, cyclists glide by, and the sun sets over the Danube. Modern transportation, stylish residential spaces, and a network of cultural stations now enhance the city's appeal, making it a top destination for both business and leisure. Yet amidst these modern touches, Novi Sad keeps its timeless charm. Close your eyes as you explore its streets, and you might feel like you're in the past, with traders along the riverbanks selling their goods. The sounds of street musicians and the laughter of locals fill the air, while the sweet aroma of freshly baked Serbian pastries drifts from nearby bakeries. Novi Sad, as we mentioned, is also known as the Serbian Athens, and is celebrated for its unique charm and vibrant culture. Are you curious why it has earned this nickname? If you know, share your story in the comments. If not, please comment with the number 4, and we'll reveal the answer. Now, what is it about Serbian women that captivates and leaves such a lasting impression on those who meet them? Serbian women are renowned for their striking beauty, which many attribute to a blend of Slavic and Mediterranean influences. They have middle-sized bright eyes with an attentive look. Among Serbian facial features, the nose is the most noticeable. Usually the ladies have a very narrow and prominent nose, sometimes aquiline. All Serbian women have big plump lips, which many Hollywood beauties would envy. They usually use lipstick to highlight their lips, and that looks stunning. Many people think Serbian hair is always dark. However, the color ranges from dark brown to dark blonde. Also, it is thick and straight. Ladies prefer having long hair. This type of hairdo favorably emphasizes Serbian women's facial features. Walking through Serbia, visitors often feel as if they're on a glamorous runway with women who not only attract attention for their natural beauty, but also for their impeccable fashion sense. The women glide through the streets in a variety of styles, but all are still feminine at the core. You won't see many alternative fashionistas. If you do happen to spot the occasional woman with pink hair and edgy boots, there's a 99% chance she's a tourist visiting Belgrade. Belgrade is not like New York. There is rarely a woman with overalls walking beside a woman in a Gothic dress. You just don't see it. This isn't to say that everyone dresses the same, because they don't. In urban areas, particularly in Belgrade and Novi Sad, their style leans toward the chic and sophisticated, with a preference for well-fitted, high-quality clothing. Serbian women love classic pieces like tailored coats, leather jackets, and sleek jeans, often paired with stylish scarves, handbags, and sunglasses that complete their look with understated flair. What truly distinguishes Serbian women, however, goes far beyond physical appearance. They are known for their strong, independent personalities and direct communication style, qualities that reflect their rich cultural heritage. Most are well-educated and multilingual, seamlessly navigating between their professional ambitions and personal lives. Their identity is deeply rooted in family values, with a strong emphasis on mutual support and respect across extended family networks. They are still traditional in the sense that, no matter how successful a woman can be in business or any other aspect, she is not truly accomplished if she hasn't become a mom. That is why girls in Serbia make a huge effort to achieve success in all aspects of life. To be good mothers, good wives, good friends, good daughters, good sisters, build careers, be good cooks, and look good while trying to stay positive, cheerful, and strong. While you might assume Serbian women are highly traditional, they actually embody a unique blend. Traditional yet not overly conservative. They are driven, intelligent, and unafraid to pursue their dreams or speak their minds. Serbian culture is a blend of Eastern Orthodox, Slavic, and European influences, which are visible in everything from its religious traditions to its architecture. However, how can a single country blend centuries of Eastern, Western, and Ottoman traditions into a unique cultural tapestry? In the 1920s, Serbia became a key part of Yugoslavia, a federation formed in 1918 from regions long ruled by the Ottoman Empire in Austria-Hungary. This union included present-day Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo, North Macedonia, and Montenegro. Initially called the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes, it was renamed Yugoslavia in 1929. Under Josip Broz Tito's leadership after World War II, Yugoslavia's communist government granted its republics some autonomy, balancing ethnic tensions by dividing national responsibilities like defense and intelligence. After Tito's death in 1980, a rotating presidency preserved unity for a time, but Slobodan Milosevic's rise in 1989 disrupted this balance. His nationalist policies heightened ethnic tensions, leading to Yugoslavia's breakup. By 1991, Croatia, Slovenia, and Bosnia declared independence. Slovenia's separation was peaceful, but Croatia and Bosnia faced violent wars due to their Serbian populations. Bosnia, the most diverse region, saw brutal ethnic cleansing of Bosnian Muslims by Serbian forces, resulting in 250,000 deaths and 2.7 million refugees. NATO's intervention in 1995 ended the conflict with the Dayton Peace Accords. Milosevic's control over the remaining Yugoslavia, now Serbia and Montenegro, led to further violence in Kosovo. Serbian forces clashed with the Kosovo Liberation Army, targeting ethnic Albanians. NATO's 1999 bombing campaign ended the crisis, and a UN peace agreement followed. In 2006, Montenegro voted for independence, dissolving Yugoslavia and leaving Serbia as the Republic of Serbia. The legacy of Yugoslavia's diversity continues to shape Serbian culture, fostering a society that values unity and diversity. Despite the tragic dissolution of Yugoslavia, Serbia has emerged with resilience, building a prosperous economy and modern infrastructure that reflects its determination to thrive. Serbia, like many nations in the Balkans, has faced its share of economic challenges. But how can a country with a GDP per capita of just around $12,385, far below the United States, afford to invest in growing infrastructure and a modern economy? The answer lies in its strategic resources and industries. Serbia is home to significant deposits of copper, coal, and other minerals that contribute to its export-driven economy. The country is also becoming a key player in the global automotive industry, with major foreign investments in car manufacturing. Despite having a GDP of just $74.1 billion in 2023, Serbia has maintained a steady rate of growth, driven by its manufacturing sector, foreign investments, and agriculture. But this growth, as impressive as it may seem, raises a paradox. How can a country with such promising resources and emerging infrastructure still be considered poor? The main reason is Serbia's historical challenges. Its conflicts in the 1990s, the breakup of Yugoslavia, and years of sanctions have left deep scars. These factors have delayed the country's development in some key sectors, including services and high-tech industries, which are still catching up. However, Serbia has worked hard to recover, implementing reforms and attracting international investments, particularly in tech and automotive manufacturing. Despite being one of the poorest in Europe in terms of GDP per capita, the nation's growing middle class and improving infrastructure point toward a more prosperous future. But there's something interesting about a country where wealth and poverty contrast sharply, especially in terms of living costs. If you want to know that living in the most luxurious places in this country costs only half of what it does in the US, please comment with the number 8. Thank you for your feedback. Stay tuned until the end, and we will reveal this to you. The true spirit of Serbia shines during its vibrant festivals, where tradition and passion come alive in every moment. Imagine standing in a lively square as the energetic beats of traditional folk music fill the air. Dancers in colorful, embroidered costumes move gracefully, their hands and faces expressive, capturing the emotion of each step. The aroma of grilled meats, savory pastries, and rakica, a traditional fruit brandy, mixes with the scent of fresh herbs and spices. One of Serbia's most beloved festivals is the Gucha Trumpet Festival, where the sounds of brass bands echo through the town, creating an unforgettable energy as musicians compete and locals dance. The Gucha Trumpet Festival, held annually in the small town of Gucha, is one of the world's largest trumpet gatherings. It attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors from all over to experience Serbia's unique brand of brass music. Musicians, both amateur and professional, perform thrilling trumpet melodies that resonate through the town, while locals and tourists alike join in for dancing, feasting, and toasting with rakia. Another famous event is the Exit Festival in Novi Sad, which takes place within the historic walls of the Petrovaradin Fortress overlooking the Danube. Originally started as a student movement for peace and democracy in 2000, Exit has grown into one of Europe's biggest music festivals, with an eclectic lineup that includes rock, electronic, reggae, and pop. The fortress's medieval atmosphere, combined with world-class music and a stunning location, make this festival a must-see for music lovers. Beyond the performances, Exit is known for its social initiatives, advocating sustainability, human rights, and positive change, reflecting Serbia's spirit of resilience and community. And don't forget about the culinary paradise. Serbian food is a wonderful mix of Eastern European, Mediterranean, and Ottoman flavors, offering dishes that are hearty, rich, and full of taste. Imagine starting your meal with cevapi, small grilled sausages made from minced beef and pork. They're served with fresh onions, soft flatbread, and ajvar, a smoky red pepper spread. Each bite is full of bold, savory flavor that captures the heart of Balkan cooking. Next, think about pleskavica, a Serbian version of a hamburger. This juicy, spiced meat patty is served with creamy kajmak, a buttery dairy spread, and fresh vegetables. The mix of the tender meat and rich kajmak is so tasty, it feels like pure comfort on a plate. For something warm and cozy, try sarma, cabbage rolls filled with seasoned meat and rice, cooked slowly until they're full of flavor. This dish is perfect for chilly days and will make you feel right at home. No Serbian meal is complete without dessert, and baklava is a must-try. Imagine thin, flaky layers filled with honey and nuts, each bite sweet and satisfying. To finish, sip on a glass of rakia, Serbia's traditional fruit brandy. Whether it's before or after your meal, this drink adds a warm and friendly touch to your experience. These are not just wine and food. It's a way to feel the heart of Serbian culture. We're truly glad you stayed with us this far. If today's video provided you with helpful information, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with everyone. Now let's uncover what living expenses look like in Serbia, one of Europe's most budget-friendly destinations. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the heart of cities like Belgrade or Novi Sad costs around $300 to $500 monthly, while living outside the center can lower rent to about $200. For those seeking a touch of luxury, a five-star hotel stay averages around $100 to $150 per night. Utility costs, including electricity, water, and heating, range between $80 and $120 monthly for an apartment, keeping overall expenses quite manageable. When it comes to food, both grocery shopping and dining out are affordable. Fresh groceries, fruits, vegetables, meat, typically cost between $150 and $250 monthly per person. Street food options, such as grilled meats or pastries, start at $1 to $2, and a casual meal at a restaurant averages around $6 to $8. For a more elaborate experience, a three-course meal at a mid-range restaurant costs only $20 to $25, allowing you to savor Serbian cuisine without straining your budget. Transportation is also cost-effective. A subway or bus trip costs only about 30 cents to 50 cents, while a monthly public transport pass is around $25. Taxis are inexpensive, with typical fares ranging from $3 to $5 within the city, making getting around easy and affordable. Entertainment options are also accessible, with movie tickets at about $5. Gym memberships are around $20 to $30 per month, while private medical consultations cost between $20 and $40. adding flexibility for health and fitness needs. With a simple lifestyle, monthly living expenses in Serbia range between $600 and $900, climbing to around $1,200 for a more comfortable standard. What do you think about these living costs? If you see Serbia as an affordable European gem, comment with 1. If you feel it's a bit high, comment with 0, and we'll introduce other destinations with similar affordability. If you're considering traveling to or settling in Serbia, you'll find that it has become much easier in recent years thanks to simplified visa policies. Serbia has made significant strides in simplifying its visa policies, welcoming travelers from around the world. Citizens of the EU, the UK, the United States, Canada, Australia, and numerous other countries can enter Serbia visa-free for stays up to 90 days within a 180-day period. This policy applies to tourists, business travelers, and those visiting family or friends, making short-term visits incredibly accessible. For travelers from countries not eligible for visa-free entry, Serbia offers an e-visa application process for certain nationalities. This system allows applicants to submit their information online, and approval generally takes just a few days. The e-visa is typically valid for short stays, up to 30 days, and costs around $30. Additionally, those requiring a longer stay or intending to work or study in Serbia will need to apply for a long-term visa or residence permit. The process involves providing proof of purpose, such as an employment contract or enrollment in a Serbian educational institution. Applications for these types of visas are generally managed through Serbian embassies and consulates abroad, and processing times vary by country. As Serbia works to increase its tourism and international engagement, these visa policies reflect a commitment to making travel smoother for visitors. With flexible and straightforward entry options, it's easier than ever to explore the rich culture, stunning landscapes, and vibrant cities Serbia has to offer. We have explored the land of Serbia together. Thank you for watching this video until the end, and we hope to see you accompany our channel on our next journeys around the world. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on our next videos.